The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Bill's new right-hand man Carter's dark side. The chances of Carter and Hope's relationship failing are really high, and not just that, but he's already at odds with Steffi. So imagine Carter failing at love once again and his job taking a serious downfall too. It's safe to say Carter might go nuts. Whether he leaves FC or Steffi decides to fire him, it's possible Carter will find himself with nowhere to go. Then there's Bill. He lost his right-hand man, Justin, a while ago, and while it seems they have made up, it doesn't seem like Justin's back working for Bill. So adding it all up, what if Bill approaches Carter or vice versa with an agreement? Carter could start his journey to darkness by helping Bill do his dirty deeds. We need a new villain on the show anyway, so why not make Crater Bill's new right-hand man? Game change. Carter's life is heading straight for disaster. His relationship with Hope is hanging by a thread, and on top of that, things between him and Steffi aren't exactly smooth sailing. It seems like he's stuck in this endless cycle of romantic failures, and now, his job might be on the line too. Imagine everything falling apart for him at once: no love life, no career, and nowhere to turn. He's on the edge, and this could push him into making some pretty unexpected choices. Carter's career is in serious jeopardy. Whether he leaves the company on his own or gets fired by Steffi, things are definitely heading in the wrong direction. So what happens when a guy like Carter, who's always been the dependable, loyal one, suddenly has nothing left? That's when people make desperate decisions, and Carter could find himself stepping into a much darker role than we've ever seen before. Ever since Bill and Justin had their falling out, Bill's been missing a right-hand man to help him pull off his schemes. Sure, they've patched things up, but Justin's not exactly back in Bill's inner circle. So what if Bill sees Carter's downfall as an opportunity? Or even better, what if Carter, with nowhere else to go, approaches Bill? If Carter becomes Bill's new right-hand man, it would shake up the entire landscape of The Bold and the Beautiful. Watching Carter shift from hero to anti-hero could bring a whole new level of intrigue to his character, and let's be real, it would be an epic twist no one saw coming. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, HFTF's new face and designer Elektra and Will. Hope for the future is really struggling, especially without Thomas. No one can bring this line to life. I think the real problem is the designer and his muse. To Thomas, Hope was always his muse and he gave bangers after bangers. But since he went HFTF was never the same. But what if I say there could be a new designer and his muse? A younger one this time? Elektra's debut comes at the perfect moment, and her chemistry with Will probably be through the roof. If Hope wants to save her line, maybe it's time to let others take control while she only manages it, you know? And since Will is already working at FC, I am pretty sure there will be a point where they'll start saying his designs are out of the world. So could Will and Elektra be the new designer and his muse for HFTF? Hope steps down. Hope for the future has been going through some rough times lately, and let's be honest, it's just not the same without Thomas. When he was in charge, every design felt like a masterpiece, thanks to his undeniable connection with Hope, who served as his muse. They had a creative spark that was unmatched, and since Thomas left, it feels like the soul of the line went with him. No one else has been able to capture that same magic. HFTF has been limping along, trying to stay relevant, but something's been missing. But what if that something is a fresh start? Enter Elektra, the new face on the scene, who's ready to make a splash. Her debut couldn't come at a more critical time, especially when HFTF is in desperate need of a reboot. Should Hope step down from her design role? It's no secret that HFTF hasn't thrived under her direction since Thomas left. While Hope's always had a passion for the line, it might be time for her to shift gears and focus on managing the brand rather than trying to be the creative force behind it. Let's face it, sometimes the best leaders are the ones who know when to hand over the reins to fresh talent. Hope could still steer the ship, but let Will and Elektra work their design magic and bring a new perspective to the table. If Hope makes the bold move to step back and let the next generation take charge, HFTF might just have a shot at reclaiming its place at the top. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffi and Carter clash as Will and Elektra's chemistry burns. In the upcoming episode, Carter is eager to promote Ivy and Electra Forrester's new jewelry line, seeing it as an opportunity for the company to grow. Steffi, however, approaches the idea with caution. When she finally takes a look at the designs, her disappointment is evident. She worries that the jewelry doesn't embody the high-end aesthetic of Forrester and implies it might not resonate with customers. Steffi's quick dismissal raises concerns that her previous conflicts with Ivy are influencing her perspective. Carter is exasperated by Steffi's negativity and shares his frustrations with Hope. He argues that Steffi's personal issues are clouding her judgment and could jeopardize a promising business venture. In a lighter turn, Electra has a chance encounter with Will. Their accidental meeting leads to an immediate spark between them, hinting at a potential romance that could develop further. Steffi fumes. Wednesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is packed with tension as Steffi and Carter clash over the future of Forrester Creations. Carter has been pushing hard for Ivy and Electra's jewelry line, seeing it as a chance to expand the brand and bring something fresh. Steffi, however, is far more cautious. When she finally agrees to review the designs, it's clear that she's not impressed. She feels the jewelry doesn't fit Forrester's luxury image and hints that it might not sell well. Without much thought, Steffi is ready to pass on the idea, and it seems like her past issues with Ivy are clouding her judgment. Carter, frustrated by Steffi's lack of enthusiasm, starts to lose his patience. He believes Steffi's personal grudge is getting in the way of good business, and after the meeting, he vents to Hope. He expresses his anger, feeling like Steffi is letting her personal feelings affect her business decisions, and he's not happy about it. Carter's convinced that Steffi's stubbornness could end up holding Forrester Creations back from a great opportunity. Meanwhile, there's a lighter moment when Electra crosses paths with Will. After Will accidentally bumps into her, they share a sweet exchange, and the chemistry between them is undeniable. Their brief interaction hints at a potential new romance, offering a refreshing contrast to the business drama. As the tension between Steffi and Carter builds, Electra and Will's budding connection provides some excitement. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers' tension rises as romance and careers collide. In upcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful, fans can expect plenty of drama as personal relationships and professional challenges take center stage. Liam Spencer will sit down for a meal with his half-brother Will Spencer at Il Giardino, where the conversation quickly turns to family matters. Will has strong opinions on their father Bill Spencer's love life and believes Bill should leave Poppy Nozawa behind. For Will, Poppy serves as a constant reminder of Luna Nozawa and the heartache she brought to the family. At the heart of Will's concerns is his desire for his parents, Bill and Katie Logan, to reconcile. He's rooting for a second chance at a shared future between them, and it seems Liam agrees. Both men feel Katie is a positive influence on Bill, and they hope that a fresh chapter in their relationship could be on the horizon. Meanwhile, tensions continue to simmer between Brooke Logan and her daughter, Hope Logan. Brooke urges Hope to move on from John Finnegan and focus on more productive aspects of her life, including her fashion line, Hope for the Future. However, even Hope's career is facing turbulence as her fashion line struggles to stay afloat. Steffi Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Carter Walton are set to have a difficult meeting about the future of Hope for the Future. Steffi feels that Hope's line has been given enough chances to succeed, and the time has come to make some tough decisions. As Steffi pushes for the line to be cut, Hope may be in for some harsh news. But that's not all. Hope's troubles could extend beyond the boardroom. With her career hanging in the balance, there's speculation that she could lean on Carter Walton for more than just business advice. The show may be setting the stage for a new romantic storyline involving Hope and Carter as she looks for ways to save her struggling line. Could Hope and Carter's growing closeness lead to more than a professional partnership? Fans will have to stay tuned to find out. As The Bold and the Beautiful gears up for these exciting new developments, viewers can expect Hope to fight for her career, potentially with Carter's support. The coming episodes will be packed with emotional twists and dramatic turns as relationships, both romantic and professional, are put to the test. Stay tuned for more spoilers and updates.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. and we hope to see you again in the next video.
In upcoming The Bold and the Beautiful episodes, it looks like Poppy Nozawa may have a big plan in motion to win back Bill Spencer. Despite the challenges she faces, especially with the emotional turmoil from the revelation about Luna Nozawa and Katie Logan's close bond with Bill, Poppy isn't ready to give up. Poppy knows that Katie's connection to Bill through Will Spencer will always make her a significant figure in his life, but Poppy seems determined to carve out her own space. A possible game-changing twist could be on the horizon. Poppy might discover she's pregnant with Bill's child. This would certainly shake up the love triangle and put Poppy back in the running to solidify her place in Bill's life. Given Bill's disappointment over Luna not being his biological daughter, the idea of having another child could be appealing to him. If Poppy were to become pregnant, it might not only reignite Bill's interest, but also create serious tension between him and Katie. The thought of Poppy carrying Bill's baby would surely leave Katie furious, adding a new layer of drama to their complicated dynamic. Alternatively, B might go in a more devious direction. Poppy could fake a pregnancy, playing on Bill's desire for another child, or even orchestrate a scheme to steal a baby, pretending it's Bill's to keep him close. Either way, this storyline could lead to significant emotional upheaval for all the characters involved. It's clear that Poppy isn't backing down in her fight for Bill's heart, and whether she's pregnant or not, her determination to create a family with him could lead to explosive consequences. Expect Katie's reaction to be intense if Poppy reveals any news about a pregnancy, real or not, and keep an eye out for more romantic twists as the storyline continues to unfold.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, September 16th, Katie's plan, Hope's fashion struggles, and Steffi's ultimatum. In the upcoming Bold and the Beautiful episode on Monday, September 16th, Katie Logan is determined to mend the strained relationship between Bill Spencer and their son Will Spencer. While Will loves his father, he's still dealing with unresolved feelings about how Bill treated Katie in the past, and he's fearful of the potential for more heartbreak. Despite these concerns, part of Will still harbors the hope of seeing his parents reunited. Katie, understanding this inner conflict, will devise a sneaky plan to get Bill and Will to confront their issues head-on. Katie's goal is to have them clear the air and strengthen their bond, even if her methods involve a little gentle manipulation. Meanwhile, Hope Logan is growing increasingly anxious about her future at Forrester Creations. With her fashion line, Hope for the Future, facing significant setbacks, she'll demand updates on the fate of her collection. Steffi Forrester, backed by Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton, will have some hard truths for Hope. It seems they're all in agreement that the line has been a financial drain, and it may be time to shut it down. This news will leave Hope devastated as she fights to save her career and the line she's poured her heart into. However, Hope won't give up without a fight. With her mother, Brooke Logan, supporting her, Hope will make a desperate plea for one last chance to turn things around. Whether Steffi decides to give her that opportunity remains to be seen. Steffi's upcoming ultimatum could revolve around either the fashion line or her ongoing tension with Hope over John Finnegan. As the tension escalates, Finn may once again find himself caught in the middle of the Logan Forrester family drama, putting additional strain on his marriage to Steffi. Expect emotional confrontations, tough decisions, and surprising twists as these storylines play out, with plenty more drama on the horizon for The Bold and the Beautiful.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers is Steffi Forrester ignoring her trauma. Will Sheila push her over the edge? As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to ramp up the drama, fans are turning their attention to Steffi Forrester, who seems determined to move past the chaos caused by Luna Nozawa. After enduring a terrifying kidnapping ordeal, Steffi has returned to work and is focused on her family. John Finnegan played the hero by rescuing her, and now Steffi is counting her blessings, doing what she does best, showing her courage and strength. However, while Steffi may be putting on a brave face, the question remains, is she really okay? Luna's actions were traumatic, locking Steffi in a cage and putting her life at risk. It's not the first time Steffi has faced danger either. Over the years, Sheila Carter and Janet Weber, aka Sugar, have put Steffi through one harrowing ordeal after another. With so much trauma piling up, could this be laying the groundwork for a major storyline focused on Steffi's mental health? It seems possible that Steffi might be brushing past these events too quickly, ignoring the emotional toll they've taken. While she appears eager to put Luna's wild behavior behind her, unresolved trauma could be bubbling under the surface. If B decides to explore this angle, it could lead to Steffi reaching a breaking point. Meanwhile, Hope Logan's interest in Finn will soon fade as she shifts her focus to another man. That leaves the question, what's next for Steffi? With Hope out of the picture, Steffi could be given a fresh storyline, and all signs point to more Sheila drama. Sheila has never fully given up on forming a bond with Finn, and with her grandson, Hayes Forrester Finnegan, growing up fast, Sheila may make another push to insert herself into Finn and Hayes' lives. If Sheila tries to get closer to Hayes, Kelly Spencer, or Finn, Steffi might find herself on edge once again. After everything Steffi has been through with Sheila in the past, this could easily push her to a breaking point. As Steffi has yet to slow down and truly process her trauma, a new confrontation with Sheila could be the final straw. There's also the possibility that Steffi's reaction to Sheila's next move could be more extreme than we've seen before. Could Steffi take a page out of Luna's book and lock Sheila up as a form of revenge? Or perhaps Steffi's desperation to protect her family could lead her to physically harm Sheila, causing an accident that leaves Sheila severely injured or even in a coma. Steffi has always been strong, but the weight of her recent experiences may start to catch up with her. If Steffi does snap, it could take her character down a darker path, with unexpected consequences. Sheila's relentless pursuit of a relationship with Finn and Hayes could push Steffi to do something drastic, setting the stage for even more explosive drama. With so much at stake, fans are eager to see how Steffi's journey unfolds. Will she confront her trauma and heal, or will she take matters into her own hands in a dangerous way? As The Bold and the Beautiful moves forward, viewers can expect plenty of twists and turns in Steffi's storyline, and Sheila will undoubtedly play a central role in the drama to come. Stay tuned for more updates and predictions as Steffi's story continues to evolve, and brace yourself for the potential fallout if she reaches her breaking point.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of September 16th to 20th, Hope struggles, Brooke confronts Finn, and Taylor's confession. In the week of September 16th to 20th on The Bold and the Beautiful, the drama intensifies as Hope Logan faces harsh realities and romantic complications. After a disheartening business meeting at Forrester Creations, Hope is feeling down about the future of Hope for the future. The projections for her fashion line are grim, and her spirits are at an all-time low. Later, Hope runs into John Finnegan at Il Giardino, leading to a tense exchange. Finn, having witnessed the rough business news, will check in on Hope's well-being. However, the conversation will inevitably turn awkward due to the kiss Hope initiated, which caused major friction in Finn's marriage to Steffi Forrester. Hope suggests that it's best they avoid each other to prevent further issues, and Finn reluctantly agrees, knowing that Steffi has firmly asked Hope to stay away from him. Even though they'll both try to keep their distance, tension is far from over for Finn. Meanwhile, Finn's troubles continue when Brooke Logan pays him a visit at the hospital. Brooke confronts Finn in his office, expressing her distrust of Steffi and her concern that Steffi may try to ruin Hope's life. Finn, however, pushes back, reminding Brooke that it was Hope who stirred up trouble by kissing him. He's frustrated by the ongoing rivalry between the Logans and the Forresters and doesn't want it to get any worse. Despite Brooke's attempts to get Finn to speak with Steffi, Finn wisely avoids the trap, knowing it would only create more friction in his already strained marriage. On another front, Taylor Hayes will make a heartfelt confession to Ridge Forrester. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor admits that Ridge will always be the love of her life, which is sure to tug at Ridge's emotions. As the fall season progresses, Ridge may be drawn back to Taylor due to some secret she's hiding, leading to potential complications in his relationship with Brooke. As always, Ridge finds himself caught between the two women who've been central to his life, and the love triangle between Ridge, Taylor, and Brooke looks poised to reignite. With relationships on the line and tensions brewing, The Bold and the Beautiful promises another week of explosive confrontations and emotional revelations. Stay tuned to see how these characters navigate their complicated worlds.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Thomas Forrester's love life takes a turn as Hope Logan moves on. In upcoming The Bold and the Beautiful episodes, Thomas Forrester will continue his whirlwind romance with Paris Buckingham, but there may be more beneath the surface than meets the eye. While Thomas has put on a happy front, flaunting his engagement to Paris and enjoying time with Douglas Forrester, cracks may begin to show. Their engagement came together quickly, which raises the question, is Thomas truly happy, or is there a deeper struggle happening off-screen? As Hope Logan moves forward with her life, it could stir up old emotions and challenge the stability of Thomas and Paris' relationship. For fans who have been waiting for Hope to leave behind her feelings for John Finnegan, false spoilers indicate that time is finally approaching. Hope is set to get involved with a new man, and all signs point to Carter Walton being that mystery guy. While this relationship may begin as a professional one, especially with Hope's interest in reviving her fashion line, it could blossom into something more. As Hope and Carter grow closer, Thomas may be forced to confront his true feelings. Despite telling Hope he wanted her to move on, jealousy could rear its head once he learns she's building a life with Carter. If Thomas and Paris hit a rocky patch, or if Thomas realizes he rushed into this engagement with Paris to distract himself from Hope, his old obsession with Hope could return. This could leave Paris heartbroken and questioning her relationship with Thomas, especially if he breaks things off and admits that he still has unresolved feelings for Hope. Alternatively, Paris could make the decision to leave Thomas if she senses his heart is elsewhere. Hope, meanwhile, might find herself torn if Thomas comes back into the picture. If Thomas tries to rekindle his romance with her after things with Paris fall apart, Hope will have to decide whether to give her heart back to Thomas or stay with Carter, who could offer her the stability and loyalty she's been craving. Ultimately, The Bold and the Beautiful is setting up for some major romantic drama, especially with Hope caught between two men. Will she choose a fresh start with Carter, or will Thomas's feelings complicate things all over again? Stay tuned to see how this love triangle unfolds.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.